Hey guys, it's early Monday morning and start of the new trading week. I just want to give a quick update on this whole Bill Hwang situation with his Archegos capital going under. So in my previous video, I talked about how this fund was pretty much got blown up because of a few risky leverage bets. And today's Monday, and it seems like the drama is unfolding. So what's going on is that Goldman Sachs has front run it like their friends. So it did, all of these big banks who was holding on to his losses had this gentleman's agreement saying, "Hey, don't try to sell all these positions in front of each other. Let's try to sell at the same time so we can take the hits equally." Well, Goldman Sachs decided to screw their friends over by selling all of their holdings for this guy on Friday. And that's exactly what happened on Friday when all of these stocks that was held by this guy. So let's see, GSX. So GSX was one of them. So this stock, let's take this one for example. It was down 41% in a single day. So Goldman Sachs started selling, liquidating all of his positions early in the market before all of their friends who they had. They were like, so Morgan Stanley and Credit Suisse was like, hey, we had an agreement. We were supposed to sell these at around the same time. But Goldman Sachs screwed them over by selling it first. And now Credit Suisse is coming up with this warning that's just came up like a few minutes ago, saying that they're waiting for significant losses from exit position with a large U.S. hedge fund. And we know exactly what this hedge fund is, which is the hedge fund run by this guy. So this just tells you like how savage Goldman Sachs is. So what's even funnier is that early, like about 10 years ago, this guy was convicted of insider trading, and Goldman Sachs essentially blacklisted him from their client list. They don't want to take him as a client because he's insider trading. But we all know that these huge banks, they all do some sort of insider trading all the time. So and then a few years later, they looked at this guy. They were like, hey, you know what? He's bringing us a lot of money from fees and stuff. Let's take him back as a client. And you know what happened next, which is now, and he's getting blown up. And now Goldman Sachs is taking his losses because they lent him money. He leveraged about 5x his total holding, and Goldman Sachs is on the hooks. So this is a typical tale of a greed. So what's even funnier is that this guy, somebody on Reddit, found out that Goldman Sachs actually has a lot of puts on the stocks that this guy was holding. So Goldman Sachs, it's crazy. Goldman Sachs, they held a ton of puts for the positions that he was holding. So they were essentially betting against their clients. So when he went under, all of these puts are going to be worth a ton of money. So I wouldn't be surprised if Goldman Sachs made out with a lot of money even after all this blown up because they hedge their positions by buying a put on their clients, a ton of puts. So that just tells you like the crazy stuff that goes behind the scenes and how savage Goldman Sachs is playing the game by screwing over their friends, by betting against the clients, pretty much what they were doing in 2008. So yeah, just want to let you know, and I really hope that we won't have more of these coming up because if a few more of these crazy blowups happen, the banks will not be able to take their losses because they were greedy. They lend out money to like risky clients, and these clients do like crazy 5x leverage trades on their whole portfolio. So if this happens more and more, it could cause a domino effect. We kind of see a little bit of that right now with Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, and Credit Suisse all taking a hit like from a single hedge fund. So if more of these hedge funds do similar things, then we could have another 2008 event type happening. But I don't want to speculate. This is purely my opinion. So do what you will with this information. And yeah, I look forward to the day and see how the market goes. Right now, it's not looking so good, but it seems like I hope there's a rotation back into tech as bank stocks are getting hit right now. So yeah, let's see. I hope you guys have a great day and make sure to subscribe to my channel.